Alright, what is up, guys? Action Figure Addict 112 here, and welcome to episode 5 of the Asylum podcast. We sat down Sunday and recorded this, and I had gotten snowed in, or we had gotten snowed in. And so the Skype call kept messing up on us, so um, I'm gonna have to try to edit this the best that I can, and I'm actually not recording in the usual spot that I do because we lost power and we still haven't gotten it back on. So I'm not in the same place that I usually sit down and review, do reviews and edit these podcast episodes. So yeah, but this one was a pretty fun one to record and sit down and talk to A about. So hopefully everything goes back to normal within the next few days. So anyway, that's it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Okay, so we are recording. I would say this is the Valentine's Day special, but for me, it's the snowed in special because I have literally been snowed in. Can't go anywhere for the next few days. No Target, no Walmart, no nothing, because the roads are that bad right now. Luckily, I missed all of this, so because I don't have to work today, tomorrow, or Tuesday, so I'm good. I don't have to travel through any of this stuff to get to work, so I'm glad I can just stay home and I'll be okay. So Andy, how is the weather on your end? Is it still
Uh,
like snowy?
cold, not snowing. It's only been a high of 3 degrees out here.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay, so we are slowly creeping down to there.
yeah.
We're
I mean,
slowly getting there.
it's snowing. It snowed last night, but nothing too major. But it's just been cold. So like early this morning was like in the negative, like -5 degrees this morning.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we had the heater going all night. And then I woke up this morning and I was like, "Oh shit, it's snowing outside. Let me take advantage of this." So I took my Mafex Gwenpool and my Rebel Tech Harley, and I took uh my Lennard City Hunter Predator, and I took some pictures this morning, and then I broke out the Meowscles and the regular PLE
Mm.
and the 112 scale mystery machine, and I took pictures with that, and then I took pictures of the pair on patrol, and that was it. And then I was like, yeah, it's getting too cold. I'm gonna just get my few shots in, and then that's it. Um, so yeah, I don't understand why it decided to snow 2 months after Christmas here, but I guess that's how that is. So the main thing that I wanted to talk about, because this came up last week, and I wanted to know your thoughts if Skype will allow me to screen share, and it doesn't look like it is. Really? Are we doing this again? Again, Skype? Okay. Is it screen sharing now?
No.
Come on, Skype. Don't be like that.
There it goes.
Okay. So apparently, in the year 2021, Mattel has finally decided to put double jointed elbows on their elites. So only two figures from Elite Series 85 have the double jointed elbows, and that's the Becky Lynch and the Bray Wyatt figure, which um, I think is there maybe some speculation as to why they decided to now put double jointed elbows on their elites?
My thoughts are just seeing what Jack Pacific came out of the gate doing, and how you can't even really find their figures. They're selling off the page, so I believe they got scared, and or Vince saw that too. Vince told him, Vince told Mattel, put some double elbows on your.
I mean, I think that there was definitely. I believe that it had something to do with the Jazzwares and how well, yeah, the AEW figures are selling. Um, so this is what the double jointed elbows are gonna look like. I mean, they look alright. It's just, I don't know. They kind of, because they're doing those pinless double jointed elbows, which I don't know. Her arms kind of look a little too thin. At least like this angle here, like her arms look a little thin. Or maybe it's the head. I don't know. Something looks off to me with that. But yeah, so that Becky Lynch and this Bray Wyatt are the first two to have the double jointed elbows. So I mean it's okay. But I kind of wish, you know what I mean, they had went through and just given everyone so that it would have been the first wave instead of,
Yeah,
you know, instead of just, hey, here's two figures that are probably going to sit on the shelf. Um, but they have double jointed elbows. So yeah, this Aleister Black, I'll probably get this one. I'm debating on this Undertaker whether or not if I see him in the store, if I want to get him. It's the one from the Boneyard match.
yeah,
So um, there's that. There's a Chase version of Aleister Black, but it's not really that special enough. Um, oh man, they did carrying Cross so dirty. Look at this. Look at those legs. Oh my god, look at those legs. Oh, they just his boots. Okay, his boots are supposed to be like long boots, and then he's supposed to have knee pads, but they just went and painted the flesh, the like the skin black, and then just gave him the knee pads instead of just sculpting new boots. Oh man. You see, they take steps forward, but then they take several
hmm
steps back. And then this Liv, I really like the way this Liv Morgan looks, but again, like if you were able to give Becky the double jointed elbows, considering this is a new Liv Morgan, yeah, you could have found a way. I mean, the bathrobe is okay, it's soft goods, it's alright, but I would have preferred her to have like double jointed elbows instead of, you know, the bathrobe, but maybe that's just me. That's just me. Um, so we saw that, and we saw the full uh, prototype images for the Macho Man. I have no idea what Macho Man this is from. I don't know if this is 80s or if this is 90s.
Hmm. Uh, I was gonna say WCW, but I think that's probably when he was doing more announcing for WWF at the time. Maybe.
Because I have no idea. I thought maybe they were gonna do um like with an Ultimate Edition. I thought they were gonna maybe do his retirement gear from when Sensational Sherry turned on him and Miss Elizabeth came down to the ring.
Yeah.
I thought maybe they were gonna do that because I saw the jacket. And at first, I got really nervous because I thought they were going to give him the rubber jacket where they would give you the arms that popped in, and then that, but they gave you the soft goods. So yeah, I might need to, as as much as I hate the way that they do the ab articulation on these. I've been waiting for a really good Macho Man figure, and that depends if I can find him because I haven't seen any of the. I think I've seen one Hollywood Hogan, maybe two at a Target. Um,
Hmm.
but it just depends on how these are distributed. This Edge, again, if I can find him, I'll pick him up. Um, I'm not really sure how I feel about that extra head that he comes with. This kind of where his hair is kind of whooshed back here. I mean, I guess you could use that for if you wanted to have a picture of him spearing someone. I guess you could do that. But I mean, this is a nice edge if you don't want to get the elite version. So yeah, I'm gonna probably get that one. And then we're getting WWF uh, SmackDown 2 pack with Triple H and Jeff Hardy. I was waiting to see how this one was going to turn out. Um, I'm a little tempted because I really like the way that this Jeff looks with the mesh shirt, and then they gave him the Hardy Boys uh, kind of basketball jersey. And then I think this is the first. Is it the first time? No, I think maybe we've gotten this IC title, the oval one with this black strap. I know we got it with the purple strap in that Rock 2 pack, the Nation of Domination one. I think that one had a purple strap. Um, but I think we may have gotten this like once or twice. I think this um, oval IC title, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But I'm actually genuinely surprised because they actually gave him holding hands. They didn't give him fist. I'm very surprised. Usually they give him those damn finger gun hands, and then they give him hands that he can't hold anything with. So I'm genuinely surprised about that. So I will give props to Mattel for that. But uh oh yeah, and then they showed some prototypes for Series 5 of the AEW figures. So we got Jungle Boy, which looks good. We got Luchasaurus, which looks good too. Another John Moxley. So in case you couldn't find the Series 2 Moxley, um, you got Frankie Kazarian and Scorpio Sky. This Hangman Adam Page, which I'm pretty. This one may be the better of the. This one may be the better of the two. That this one I think looks better than the Series 2 one already because his boots kind of don't. They don't have that kind of chunky look to them.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then this one will have the bandana that goes over his mouth, like he was supposed to have with the Series 2 one. Um, and this one he'll have the pitcher of beer and the glass of beer. So that'll be.
Yeah.
And then this is going to be the Chase John Moxley where he has the eye patch. Um, and then I think this is just the rare version of Hangman. So yeah, that's pretty much what they showed. And then they also had said they're doing a Britt Baker and Cody Rhodes 2 pack. That's a ringside exclusive. So, uh, first time we're getting a suited body for the AEW figures. Um, Britt's coming with her entrance jacket. You get grip hands for Cody, 2 microphones, and a cardboard cutout for the waiting room. So that's kind of cool. I mean, I'm just curious though if because I didn't know that with Rio, I didn't know that they went with that style of articulation until I saw the sit down that you did,
Yeah.
comparing her with Kyrie and Io. So I didn't know about that. So
Yeah. I was kind of disappointed with that. I don't know why they went with that. Everybody else, they could have did the same with the ladies like they did the male wrestlers. So I don't know why they went with that kind of style.
I mean, maybe with her next figure they'll upgrade the articulation, but yeah, they should have just did the double uh, ball joint for the female figures. And I haven't even seen this wave still. Um,
Um,
I think I've only seen series 1 and 2. I haven't seen series 3 yet. And whenever I plug it into Brickseek, it shows no results found. I'm like, that's nice. So I guess that means whenever
I
there's
don't know.
another.
I don't know why does Jax? I mean, not why does Jazzware have a problem with getting the AEW figures out like they do with the Fortnite and the Halo figures? I don't understand that.
I
Uh,
see. I don't get it either because, again, every time I walk into a Walmart or a Target, the Halo stuff is always stocked, and the Fortnite stuff for um, a majority of the Walmarts and Targets that I've been to, they're stocked. So I don't get it. And I think we had just gotten the Decade of Domination wave. We had gotten the WrestleMania wave, and we had gotten, um, I think they packed in Elite Series 59 or Elite Series 60, I think is what it was. Um, or it might have been 61. I can't remember. Whatever wave had Io Shirai in it, and I wasn't able to get to the Walmart like way early in the morning because I had to work that day. And by the time I had gotten out of work, all I wanted from that WrestleMania wave was the Shawn Michaels, the China, and the Edge, so I could build the Paul Ellering. And all the Shawn Michaels were gone, and all they had, I think, was one China and an Edge. And then I had hit a Kofi Kingston for my coworker because he was looking for it, and he had told
Mm.
me some dude came to the store and bought up all the figures that they had. I was like, "Are you all fucking serious right now?" Like, as soon as a Walmart puts out new wrestling figures, y'all have to come in and buy up everything. So then, when people are trying to look for something, they can't find it.
Mhm.
I'm like, so we're already dealing with this already. The year just started and we're already dealing with people scalping wrestling figures that just came out. Literally just came out, probably haven't been out for a day or so, and you already had to buy them all up. I don't get it. I don't get it. Luckily, there was none that I wanted. I mean, the China and the Shawn Michaels, I think I can get off Amazon, so I'll probably just go that route. Um, but it just annoys me that happened the way that it did. Um, so yeah, I'm hoping that maybe they'll pop up again um, on Brixie because I just can't find them anywhere, and I really wanted everyone from that wave. So, but anyway, here is we're actually getting an NWO John Cena.
Mm.
I don't know why, but apparently Mattel decided to give us an NWO John Cena. So anyone that wants that, you can get that ringside exclusive. Um, I think the one figure. Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say the one figure I was waiting on the was that Tony Storm. I kind of don't like the way that that face looks on her. Yikes! Oh boy. Um, Damn, I thought they were gonna show the Chase Tony Storm because the Chase one is the one that's in the red, and I was gonna maybe use the head sculpt and try to make one. I think if anything else came out, don't don't think anything else came out for wrestling figures. Um, so yeah, kind of kind of not too happy with Mattel right now, or what's it called, or Jazzers right now. Maybe they can redeem themselves and get their distribution fixed. So you had actually let me know that the Use 4 went up for pre-order. I think on either Thursday or Friday.
Yeah,
The new Lightning Collection figures, SPD Green. Um, is it Lost Galaxy? Blue.
yeah.
Um, in Space Black or Mega Ranger and this crow looking creature.
That is, I think that's if I remember right, that is from season 3 of Power Rangers.
Did these ever show up in the um Die Ranger?
No, that's American. That's strictly American.
Okay.
That's not theirs.
So the only one I ordered was pre-ordered SPD green. So I have pink and green on pre-order, and I can get blue and red at some point. But all they need to do now is just do yellow, and and then that team will be done. And if they wanted to, they can do cat from that. And then in terms of Lost Galaxy, I think they need pink. I think pink. They did yellow. They did red. I think
Pink and
is
blue.
this
They need pink and blue.
so they only
Pink,
need two
blue,
more.
and actually silver too.
So
My fact, mixed.
so hopefully they'll hopefully they'll fix hopefully they'll fix this too. I know they're trying to mix it up every week, but you know, I know that you're still out here and I'm still out here waiting for the Go Buster Yellow.
Yeah,
So hopefully that'll come out. Um, but let me see what else. What else came? Oh yeah. I wanted to talk about this because I thought this was really funny. So the winner of the People's Choice Toy of the Year award goes to Todd McFarlane and his Kickstarter spawn that not a lot of people have gotten in hand yet.
really, that's weird. Yeah,
Oh yeah. Um, I think I've only seen two or three people that have them in hand. The I think Shardamus was one. He got I think a prototype sent to him, and I think two other people got theirs. So I haven't seen a lot of people with it. So I guess they're still trying to get those out, but yeah, they need to. Yikes! Didn't really know that Toy of the Year counted as something that not a lot of people have in hand. So NECA showed this Universal Monsters Frankenstein, and I'm going to be picking up this guy because Frankenstein is my favorite monster, and it's kind of cool that they're doing him.
yeah,
So
yeah. I hope I
maybe
can find them too. Yeah,
because I know BBTS has them for pre-order, but if I can find them in the store, then I'll just go that route.
yeah,
So maybe they'll do uh, the creature from the Black Lagoon and Dracula and maybe some of the others. I guess it's just depending on how well this guy sells is probably how the rest of the line will go. But I do think it's cool that they're doing that. Uh, so I actually saw this, I think a day or so ago, 2 days ago. That's right. So this is what that Lynx figure looks like in hand, which is if you have for anyone that has the legendary series Meowscles, you'll notice that there's like a tattoo on his right, the inside of his right bicep, and it says Lynx, and there's a heart that surrounds the word Lynx. this is his little crush. Um, which I think this is cool because to me this looks like a more high tech Catwoman suit.
Mm. Yeah,
So yeah, I like that a lot. So that's cool. Whenever that comes out, I'll see if I can find it. If it gets to my area at least, because you already know how long it took me to get
yeah.
to find Scratch. So let me see. And there's the what was his name? Bash. So that one. So I'm guessing since there's already pictures of these out that we're getting we're going ahead and getting some we're going to be seeing those in stores soon. That Silver Surfer, or I guess Dark Silver Surfer, since it's not really a shiny like standout silver, it's more of a darker silver surfer. Went up for pre-order, I think on Walgreens.com. I didn't get it. Maybe I'll see it in the store. We'll see. Because usually Walgreens is pretty good on that type of stuff. Uh, this guy. So we got two more uh, kind of teasers for who's going to be in the next Legendary series. Um, so Dark Voyager is one of them, which I will be picking this guy up.
Mm-hmm.
It's an astronaut, so I will be invested in that. And then the other one is Midas, which he is supposed to look like this right here. So he's going to come with all gold guns or all gold weapons,
Hmm.
and this is his shadow version. So he's not like his head and his arms are in that like liquid gold. So
Looks like a good uh, figure for some henchmen. I may pick up a few of those. This looks like a good body for a henchman, you know.
I'm kind of curious though if they're gonna at some point fix the hands or if they're
Yeah,
just gonna stick with those hands.
they need to fix that. It is frustrating trying to get to these things to hold weapons.
Yeah, with mine, I think besides Peely and Meowscles, I've just super glued the hands or Gorilla Glue. I put a little bit of Gorilla Glue on each side of those little holes that have I guess that the hinge runs through, and I just have them stuck in a whatever grip, how big the grip needs to be, and I just Gorilla Glue it, and then it stays just fine. Since if they don't want to fix the hands. So this guy is going to be in the next vending machine. This is the scientist. I like his design, and some of the weapons that he's going to come with is pretty cool too. I don't remember if they showed any pictures of it. Don't think so. This guy is up on Amazon, but it shows that he's currently unavailable, so he might be going in stock soon. But I haven't seen Uh, any news of him being up for pre-order or anything? Uh, I still need to get her too because I know you just found her, and the more that I keep looking at pictures of her, the more I'm tempted to pick her up. Jules.
Yeah. I actually haven't opened her yet. I'm still trying to get caught up on other things. So, but I probably have her open it and try to review tomorrow since I'm not working. Try to see if I can get that tomorrow.
Yeah, see, my goal was I was gonna try to go to Target and get her, but then I was like, uh, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Um, I've seen some pretty funny things with this Christopher Reeves
Oh
Superman
yeah, yeah.
um, already, and I don't think the face looks as bad as it did in the original prototype pictures or the product pictures they showed. Um, I mean, it still looks kind of goofy, but it doesn't look as bad. But it looks okay. I think it's passable for Christopher Reeves.
Yeah.
And then Joy Toy showed another new pack, which was the what did they call it? The First Legion Steel Spear pack, which is these three down here. So these are up for pre-order now. So I think whenever these come in, I'll order these and the three pack with the knights with the hammers. Um, but I think oh, and that Ricky the Dragon Steamboat was up on Amazon at some point. Um, oh, you know what? I got a chance to watch that video that you sent me,
Oh yeah.
and he does bring up some good points. Even though, yeah, he's been doing a lot of Batman stuff. He has been doing different characters we haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
So
It's crazy that seems Todd can get stuff. You may not want to buy it. Yeah, that's the only thing. Maybe it's too. It was at the beginning. It's too Batman heavy. So, but at least it was on shelves where you see it, and it got restocked. So,
that
yeah,
is, yeah, that's true. And plus, he's starting to do more less Batman stuff or less Batman stuff than he did last year because we're getting that John Stewart Green Lantern, we're getting Bizarro, and both of those look really good. Especially the John Stewart. That is just yeah.
yeah,
Like I'm just surprised that it took him this long to start doing some of the Green Lantern core. So yeah, that John Stewart I'm gonna be getting him. So if they can just do um, Hal Jordan, Kyle Rayner, and Guy Gardner, then that'll be that'll make me happy. And if they want to, they can do Jessica Cruz, considering how hard the Mattel one is to find. They can he can do Jessica Cruz. I just want him to start doing less. Like I get Batman sells, don't get me wrong. But I want him to try to stay away from doing so many Batman figures because I mean, the DC universe is just, or the DC multiverse is just huge. I mean, there are so many characters. Um, you still have to do a Doomsday figure. You still have a Lobo,
Yeah.
Dark Side, a regular Bane. Because I heard that Bane wasn't that great. The Build a Figure one,
Okay.
isn't that great. Um, you have Steel. When was the last time we got a Steel figure?
Yep.
Um, Raven. When was the last time we got a regular Raven figure? So he could do regular Raven, and then if you wanted to, he could do White Raven. Because I think in the DC Universe Classics line, we got a White Raven. I think we got a regular Raven and a white one. So
Yep.
you could represent, yeah, Raven and her half human, half demon persona that we've known her as, and then you can do the White Raven where she's in her purest form. Starfire, you can either do a Rebirth Starfire or you can do Teen Titans Starfire. Um, you still have Beast Boy you have to do. You still have, even though you did a Nightwing, you can do a Dick Grayson Robin. Um, you can do, what's his name? Duke Thomas, if you wanted to. You still have a chance to do. And as much as he loves Batman, I'm surprised we haven't seen Cassandra Cain. We
Yeah.
haven't seen a regular Barbara Gordon Batman, not in the weird purple and yellow. I mean, like the black and gold, the black Batgirl suit or the black Batwoman suit with the gold symbol. Um, let me see, because I know. Let me see, because there's a because I didn't even think about that until this suit right here, this suit,
Yep.
because he loves doing so many Batman figures. Like there you go, Katana. When are we getting Katana? You can do the Atom because there's more than one Atom. Um, you can give us a regular comic Green Arrow. You can give us Arsenal, I think was his name. Um, I can't remember her name. Since they were doing the 2013 Titans, you can do Young Justice. So you can give us Miss Martian, Martian Manhunter, Aqualad. You can give us Superboy Prime. Um, I can't remember. Hang on, I gotta look up the because it's been so long since I watched Young Justice. Um, what was her name? Artemis. That was her name. Wally West. You can give us a Wally West Flash. You can give us, since you already gave us a Barry Allen, you can give us Reverse Flash. You can give us, a, was Zoom in the comics? Or was that just for
Yeah.
the seed? Okay. Yeah, you can give us a Zoom. Um, I'm trying to think of who else. Supergirl, you can give us a Supergirl. Um, a crypto. Like, I'm just trying to think because if you did a Supergirl, you could technically do a crypto. And since you keep doing so many damn Batman figures, where is Ace the Bat Hound? I want to Ace because I don't think anyone's done um, Ace. Doctor Fate, you can do Doctor Fate. You can do
Yeah,
uh, damn it, I just saw them the other day. Well, that was at Walmart. What was it? The Wonder Twins. I can't remember their names. I think it's Zan and Jaina. I think is their
yeah,
names. The Wonder Twins.
yeah.
Like you can give Jaina the eagle, and then you can give Zane like a bucket full of water, since he always, if you wanted to do the DC Super Friends, because he always turned into water. That was his thing. Um, and it's like I don't understand this. That so I was in Walmart the other day, and I decided to go into the Imaginext aisle just to see what they had.
Mhm.
And I was like, holy shit! Like when Strident, because I know Strident sat down a few years ago, and he was talking about like all these different things that Imaginext was, but you don't really understand how much they've done until you look at the actual section because you have like with the little blind bags they did the Wonder Twins, they did Dr.
Mhm.
Fate, they did Duke Thomas in the bat suit where it's the black and yellow bat suit where he has the I think they're the tonfas. um they did a Lex Luthor where he's in the Superman armor, and
Okay.
I think they did someone else, but they've done a lot. They've done Wonder Woman. They've done different versions of Batman. Like they had a Batman with the Bat Pod from the Dark Knight. And I was standing there in the aisle, and I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. They've done all this. They did a Killer Croc. They've done a Mister Freeze. They've done Poison Ivy. They've done a Bane. They've done Harley Quinn, and they've done a Joker. They've done the Riddler. Done the Penguin. I mean, they have pretty much tackled, your more popular DC characters, and then they've tackled the obscure ones too.
Yeah,
And it's like that when you get the DC multiverse license to be able to make action figures of characters, you shouldn't be just covering just Batman. Like you should be covering everyone. You should be trying
yeah,
to stretch that line out as much as you can for that amount of time that you can. Like you should be, you can. I'm not saying you can't do Batman figures, but you can't just do whole ass waves of Batman figures. You gotta mix it up. You have to mix it up because once you keep doing so many Batman figures, they just sit there on the pegs, and then we don't get any new figures until those either get clearanced or sold at some point. So yeah, you gotta stretch it out. So hopefully maybe we'll get a Katana, maybe we'll get a Cassandra Kane. Um, Actually, I'm not even familiar who that is. I don't think I've ever seen him
who's
in
that?
a comic.
That looks like what are those things called? Jeez. Dang it. What are they called? Not the Manhunters. It had something to do with Brother I. I forgot their name. Uh, dang it. I see him, but I can't the name right now. I think it starts with an O, something like that. Dang it, can't think of the name. Like what he looks like.
I bet if I looked it up, it probably because I have never.
Just look up Batman and Brother Eye. Batman and Brother Eye. I believe that's what it was under. Because it was a big part of the Infinite Crisis thing. Omex, yeah, the Omex. That guy, those blue guys right there.
These ones.
Yeah, is that the Omex? Omex. I think
Yeah.
that's Omex. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Like, because they were
Oh
created.
yeah,
They
there
were
it
actually
is.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, Omex. I think that's what that is. Because most of the time they were like robots or some like those Olmecs that the picture those multiple ones were actually humans that were converted to be Olmecs. So maybe he's like a product of that.
Hmm.
So
Okay, because yeah, there's a lot of characters from DC that I don't
yeah,
know that much about, but I mean, yeah, I mean, even if you wanted to do those, you could do that. I mean, there's just yeah, like I said, there's just so many characters that need to be covered, and they just haven't. Um, Skyward, where is that from? Oh, okay, I thought that was like a DC character. Um, oh, they could even do a Vixen too. If you wanted to Black Adam. Damn, they haven't even done a Catwoman either.
you know, or Talia Al Ghul. We get a Talia Al Ghul,
Um,
or a Ra's Al Ghul. Can we get a Ra's Al Ghul? Yeah,
I think if they wanted to, they could do a General Zod. I think
yeah,
a Brainiac, a uh, what's it called? Um, hell, if they really wanted to go all out, they could do like Superman's parents. They could do Jor-El, because I can't even think of the last time we even got a Jor-El figure.
yeah.
I mean, it just the amount of characters we just named. That could have covered like the multiverse line for probably about a good year or two.
Yeah.
Had you done it right, it could have covered it for about a good year or two. So, but I guess what it's come down to now is just Batman. That's what it's come down to. It's just Batman. Although I am very surprised that he's considering how popular Harley is right now. And
Yeah,
has been for the past few years. He hasn't done more than one Harley. He's just done that one. And I'm
yeah,
like, damn, Batman went back to outselling. Um, so this went up, I think, for pre-order last week, and I was able to lock one in. So, I'm not doing the I'm not doing the build a figure thing. I just wanted just Terry, um, in the armored suit, and then if I can find him the regular one where he's got the boosters in his legs, then I'll go that route. Um, but yeah, I guess it just again it just depends on if I can find it. Um, Also, I haven't been following NXT. I know that Takeover was tonight. Um, but
was it?
did
Yeah,
uh did
I
she
wasn't
change
following
up
it either.
her? Did she?
Who? Yeah,
Yeah, did she change up
yeah,
her gear again?
yeah, yeah. I wish she would go back to like her Stardom gear, because I want them to do a figure something. At least I can have like something that was what she was wearing when she was in Stardom.
Like this or like this?
The red, the far red, far right.
This one? This one?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think I think they might be doing another Oscar figure. So maybe that one will have
Mhm.
the double jointed elbows, but yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
they could totally do that, but you know, I'm seeing some pictures of EO that I didn't even know existed. I
Yeah, they did that a lot with the Stardom girls. So yeah,
mean, I'm not complaining, but I just didn't know what to expect. Um, yeah, and then with Kyrie, I think all they did was just that one. All they
yeah,
did was that one figure, which that figure wasn't bad. Um, at least it had the double jointed knees on it, so I can't
yeah.
complain about that. I mean, she's still. I mean, she's still relatively young. I mean, if she wanted to go back
Yeah,
to Stardom and end her or wrap up her career, I don't want to say end because that sounds terrible. So I mean, she could totally uh you know finish up her whatever she has left in her career and do that there because I mean it actually I can't even find any. Oh, I guess that was her in Stardom.
no, she's always done the pirate thing. That may have been her younger days. She's always done like the pirate thing, and That was all her, always her thing. I think
I wonder why it's not pulling up. I wonder why it's not pulling up pictures of her. Huh. That's interesting.
hmm,
Damn. She was damn, apparently they denied uh apparently all the way back in on January 1st she was supposed to she wanted to go back to Stardom for the March 3rd event, and WWE wouldn't let her, even though she's not wrestling for them. They still have her under contract, and they uh, didn't approve her to be able to show up.
hmm,
Well, I mean, yeah, she's like just about what 30, 32. So I'd say she got about like eight, like 10 years maybe. Um, Still left. I'm just kind of surprised that she didn't. See, I didn't know that she was still under contract with them. I thought that whenever she retired, that they just allowed her to leave. But I guess not.
hmm. Yeah, that.
Hmm, that's interesting. Well, at least I was able to get her one and only figure.
Yeah.
Mattel decided to do, because I thought maybe they were gonna do one for Asuka and her for the Kabuki Warriors, but I guess not. I guess they decided to not do that. Oh, you know what? I wanted to. Okay, so I was looking at this Mezco Wonder Woman, and I'm slightly tempted because I really like the way that this figure looks. Although I went to see if BBTS had it, and apparently the pre-orders are sold out.
Hmm,
So I don't know when she's gonna be in stock. But even though I have the Gal Gadot Mafex Justice League one, I can't help but not want to get this Wonder Woman. Like this would be like either this one or the Rebel Tech one would do it for me, and that would be my go-to Wonder Woman. But and this one has the ricochet effects for her gauntlets. It has like bullet effects that you can attach to the gauntlets so that it looks like
hmm,
bullets are ricocheting off of it. I don't know. Are you looking at
I didn't
getting
even
that
know they
one?
was making that one. I didn't know they was making that one. So I
They're
wanted to get
doing
the another. I wanted to get the other ones, but
so they're doing that one, and then they're doing this one.
well, that one's already out. The one you just clicked on.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, that one's. Yeah, that's already out. That's what I say. I wanted to probably get that one, or I may just jump on the new one since it won't be up in price right away.
I don't know. I would say this one would be the better one to get. Um, I just don't know when it would be available because I don't know if it would be like the Supreme Night where it comes out and it's still in stock right now, or if it's this comes out and it sells out and then that's it type of thing. But I mean, if I can find it, like if VBTS has it and it's still there, then I'll get it because yeah, that I like this Wonder Woman. Like this is like if shit were to go down and Darkseid was to invade Earth, I feel like this would be the Wonder Woman that would go in battle, like with the sword and the shield, but would also have um, the axe just in case she needed something a little extra. So yeah, I didn't even know that that one was coming out, and then I remembered that it was coming out, and I was like, yeah, I need to see when that's going to be in stock. Um, so I guess it depends. We'll see how BBTS handles it. Maybe it'll be like the Cara Dune, where
Uh,
it took so long to get in, and then now I've heard that that figure has shot up in price.
well, yeah, because Hasbro wanted to. They discontinued it or canceled. Yeah, they canceled the pre-orders. So they canceled pre-orders on that. Because I was about to show you the pictures. They extended the pre-order, so they was going to release it in August of 2021. I was going to say, yeah, you'd been waiting till August if you hadn't found that.
Oh man, my heart goes out to the people that were still on the waiting list.
Yeah,
That is, yeah, that is,
but they got her. She's. They say she's sold out, but yeah, they. What they really did was just cancel pre-orders.
yeah. I'm still shocked that things went down the way that they went down. Um, and that they decided to get rid of her. I mean, I'm sure at some point they'll bring her back because she made them a lot of money. So I mean, we'll see. I guess we'll see what the future holds for Miss Gina Carano. Because I mean, she's very talented, so it's not hard for her to find another project for her to work on. But yeah, Disney has a very tight hold on what you can and cannot say under uh, when you're under contract with them. You're kind of limited to how you can speak your mind when it comes to certain things. Um, so I forgot about these two. I forgot that Boss Fight Studio showed stuff. Uh, I think it was. I think they showed it at Toy Fair last year, but then they just started showing more stuff this year. Um, and so I have this one on pre-order.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and the reason why is I like the way that this head looks. Um, well, there's the rendering, but they actually showed some of the stuff at I think Toy Fair. I want to say it was Toy Fair last year. Let me see, because they showed stuff for Trivian Hacks. Uh, is it? Yeah, there it is. Probably all the way down here. There she is. Yeah, so that's what it'll most likely look like. But see, I saw the purple hair and I was like, that's kind of giving me some Psylocke vibes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna buy it. I don't know what I'm gonna put this head on, but I do like this design, and she comes with that baseball bat and this katana and that golf club. So you get options with some of these. So um, I don't know when the zombies are coming out, but I ordered two of the irradiated zombies the other day.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I decided on. So I'm curious to see what those are gonna look like whenever I get them in hand. But you got like a zombie boxer, like her. If you took this off and you took the gloves off, you have a build for a character right there. This guy. I mean, you have two different heads that you can put on there. So there's that. Um, and yeah, so Boss Fights essentially took over for the original creator for the Zombie Lab stuff. So
Okay.
they're starting to do that's what the Series Z is. It's just a handoff um, for the Zombie Lab stuff. I'm trying to see where that Vitruvian hack stuff is. Because they had showed something that I wanted to talk about, but now I don't know where it is. I think this might be it right here. But they actually have like uh figures for these, but these interested me too. The Queen of the Dead and the Valkyrie of the Dead for the Court of the Dead line that they're gonna start doing. So apparently this was supposed to come out quarter 4 2020, but I think it's been pushed to this year probably because of the pandemic. Um, then they showed another figure. Is I also think that these Flash Gordon figures look really cool. Uh, Actually, these Tarzan figures look cool too. Yeah, so they're apparently they showed two different versions of Tarzan. They showed the one for the second weave with Lav Opar, and they showed one with Jane Porter, where she's yeah the jungle version of her. Then they showed Zorro. Zorro just came out, I think.
Yeah,
Um, Flash Gordon, I think only the lunchbox version came out. The one that came with the lunchbox tin or the tin lunchbox. I think that just came out. I don't think the Phantom, these figures, I don't think came out yet.
no,
Uh, so those will probably come out this year. I've been tempted to try out these steeds. 'Cause I'd probably get the this one and then get the attachments for that. That would be the one I try. Um, I can't find it. Why can't I find? Oh, because it was all the way down here. So apparently, uh, do you collect the Vitruvian hats, or is it just the regular?
I got one hat. One of the I got one.
Okay, I haven't tried them out. I think I've only gotten one blank figure, and that's been about it. The one that I'm tempted to try though is um, where is she? It's the elf uh, queen that they showed. I guess they didn't show it here because I know not another retro channel. He did a walkthrough
Mm-hmm.
of Toy Fair, and that's when I started seeing all this stuff, and I was like, I kind of want to talk about some of the stuff because I didn't remember seeing any of this stuff when we sat down and we did our Toy Fair
Yeah,
video. Let me see. Yeah, that Flash Gordon. That's the only one that came out. Where is it? Where is it? Is it showed? Oh, so what I do like with okay, so with these Legends Lucha Libre figures, the deluxe ones are the ones that have the butterfly joints and all that, and then they have the regular ones down here. And I'm just waiting for this Taya Valkyrie to come out, and that'll probably be the one that I'll try because that is the better Taya Valkyrie figure that's coming out. Because the one that had the soft goods, it was not that great. It
mm-hmm.
was made of those ones are made of like the brittle plastic. Are you still there?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought the call dropped. Uh, there she is. There she is. That elf queen. This was the one that I
Okay.
was interested in getting. But apparently, when you go on the Boss Fights website, none of these are on here.
Mm-hmm.
But when you go on BBTS, they're all on there for pre-order. So yeah, apparently they showed this insect um, creature. They showed this female knight that's coming out. They showed this necromancer. The skeleton pack has been out for a while. Um, you know what? I might actually get this guy here. I might get him because I've for the longest time I've been waiting for either 112 scale Vikings or 118 scale Vikings. So I may have to watch that one and see how that turns out. Um, this female knight of asperity, maybe. I mean, it just all depends on how long it takes for some of these things to come out. Like this Syrian refugee. There's that another one of those insect creatures. Then there's a traveling bard and a. I think this might be another knight, maybe. And I like the way that this looks too. So and this one,
It looks like
actually,
yeah, I was gonna say that guy looks like a musketeer. Like if I could get three of them, make the three musketeers, or you know, get three of them and have my three musketeers.
yeah, I mean that's the thing that I love with the boss fight stuff. You can just um, pop and swap stuff between different figures and come up with stuff. I'm actually surprised. I don't think I've ever seen any of these figures come with a loot.
Yeah,
So that's that's actually kind of cool. But yeah, so I have this girl here on on pre-order, so we'll see how the quality is with these. And then this zombie gang member, this brain eater, and maybe the zombie boxer I might get. It just
I might get that
depends.
regular. I may get that regular boxer, the female, the regular boxer. They try her out.
Yeah, because if you took out, like, if you took off the gloves and this head and you just popped a different head on there, you have just a regular, like, person in, like, a sports bra and leggings and athletic shoes. And I've been waiting for this one to come out because this one, I think I think this guy, or it might be this one, and the zombie cop are the ones that are on the boss fights website right now. But yeah, even these Flash Gordon figures look really cool. I mean, yeah, boss fights. I'm telling you, boss fights is given another company that's given Hasbro a run for their money,
Yeah.
and yet the Hasbro wants to buy up all these licenses and they don't know what to do with them. But yet you have boss fight slowly getting licenses and they're doing stuff like they just got the license to do Popeye figures.
Okay, so maybe I'll wait for them because I was gonna get the Mezco, Popeye and Bluto. I still may, but if they have them cheaper, I'll go with Boss Flight.
Yeah. When did they put those pictures up? I know I saw they put pictures up, but I don't think I ever sent them in the chat. Uh, let me see. Yeah, because when I saw them, I was like, oh man, they're doing Popeye figures now. Um, yeah, they got themselves where is it? Where where the heck is it? They had yeah, there's the yeah, that's what those two are gonna look like. And apparently you get parts to apparently put together a zombie, so that's kind of cool. Um, and then they just showed this the other day that they're doing the cryo version of is that what it is? Yeah, the cryo zombie. So if I like the irradiated ones, I may try those ones out too. I'm trying to find. I think it might have been Toy Shows that showed them because it really wasn't that long ago that they showed those. There they are.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah. If they're cheaper, yeah, I'll probably go with these.
yeah,
Yeah.
and there's
There's Bluto there.
yeah.
That looks more. It looks more animated anyway. So too. So even though I didn't know that he was actually based on somebody real, but yeah.
Oh, you know what? I actually saw this figure for the first time in hand. It looks okay. It's okay.
Mm.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is the alternative version.
Oh
The only difference is that this one's in a darker blue instead of black.
yeah,
Could have been a vixen. Could have been a vixen.
yeah.
Um, and then I'm waiting on this wave to go up because they showed this wave too. This
Mm.
the X Pac and the this Wolverine Johnny Gargano, which I'm very happy that this got picked because I did vote for this one. So there's your NWO X Pac, Christian, and that Randy Orton. It's okay. I think I'll probably get this Christian because I don't have a like 2010 Christian, and yeah, this Wolverine Johnny Gargano is I don't mind on getting, and oh yeah, so those BST figures that they have at Walmart.
Yeah, yeah.
They're doing Buffy the Vampire Slayer figures and Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Mm. Yeah, I keep. I've been tempted to get one. I may do the Avatar because the Diamond Select. I heard those aren't all that good, so I'll try these ones with that. I
I
may
think
do Buffy.
he should
I
be
may
the
do
right.
Buffy. Yeah, I may do Buffy too. But yeah, I'll probably get that Aang and see where they go.
I think the Aang should be the right size because I think they're supposed to be like 5 inches or something like that.
Yeah,
Um, so he should be the right size. Um, but yeah, this I'm actually surprised they haven't done Buffy the Vampire Slayer figures in
yeah. I
quite
keep
some
saying
time.
I've been tempted to get what's his name from dang, what's his name? Napoleon Dynamite. I've been tempted to get that one. I keep seeing that one. I've been tempted to get that Napoleon Dynamite. So,
I think I've only seen what's his name from Big Trouble in Little China. This is
you one for him too?
I saw that one. Yeah,
They
they
made one for.
did. Yeah,
I didn't know that. See,
not
I
Kurt
haven't seen that.
Not Kurt Russell. The villain,
Oh,
the
okay.
Shogun, I think is what is his name? Hang on, let me look up
Yeah,
his name
Lupin. You
because
talking about Lupin? Lupin?
yeah,
Lupin? I didn't know they
what's
made
his
Lupin. So,
uh is it Wang Chi? This guy.
Lupin. Lupin. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that they've. Yeah, they did one of him. And then I'm gonna wait and I'll be damned. Look at that. They actually did soft goods. So it can be done. It can be done. Oh, these actually look. Yeah, these actually look really good. They look better than the ones that came out before.
Yeah.
Yeah, the that Connor and this Amanda Nunes all. I'll be getting those too. But again, you got Mattel slacking.
Yeah. That's why they had to do double jointed elbows.
You know what? I haven't.
They got scared. So.
I still haven't.
Hmm.
Still
No,
haven't seen this single
yeah,
carded Red Hood yet.
I haven't seen neither. So,
Apparently these are showing up too.
oh yeah, I may get that Phantom if I see him. I may get the Phantom
Yeah,
if I.
knowing.
Yeah,
Wait, were these exclusives to Walmart or are these just everywhere releases? Are these everywhere releases or are these just the Walmart releases?
possibly everywhere. I'm not sure. That could.
Okay, because yeah, they better not be no Walmart exclusives. Because
Yeah.
yeah, as if NECA didn't already learn their lesson from the Ninja Turtles. Um, so I'm guessing they're doing these two Terra. You know what I was surprised about though? So apparently, Toy Shiz had put something up that people were finding the NECA Ninja Turtles, the Michelangelo and the Raphael
Hmm.
at Walmart's, and I was like, Really, really, after I just bought that Casey Jones pack to get the
Mm.
Raphael, now I have to buy another Raphael to get Michelangelo. If I see them. If I see them. Like, when it comes to the Ninja Turtle stuff, I have yet to see anything. I never saw um, the Krang android. I never saw him. I never saw the Triceratons. So yeah, I never saw any of that stuff. So um, but did you pick up anything else besides Jules this week, or was she your lucky Valentine's Day date?
No, that was the only thing I found this week. I did. Only thing I did get another hand ninja, so I did get my 5 hand ninjas. So that's about it. That's it.
Uh, okay, so I think it was pretty light this week. I'm not gonna lie, because I haven't really, I didn't really find anything, and I was kind of waiting for payday to get uh something, but I got the Figma Genji from Overwatch. I got him off Macari, and he came complete with everything. It was just there was some because he had been opened, so the protection wrap and all that stuff was missing. But he's pretty cool. I like him. Um, and then I got the stuff for my pilots from Marauders, so my Marauder stuff came in. So I was able to get 3 out of my 4 pilots built for the time being. And then I got Betty off of eBay. I won her in an auction,
Okay.
single handedly by myself. Won her, and then after I got her, Locker Toys decided to restock her. So I was like, really? Okay, guys. So she's pretty cool. I don't like her helmet, and I don't like the gun that she comes with.
Mm.
And I sat down this morning and I reviewed the 3 pack and her. So at some point, I'll have to start working on that because I did put up my review for the Pair on Patrol. So
Yeah, I saw it. I haven't got a chance to watch it yet, but I did see it. Check that out.
so that went up early this morning. I think that was about it. Yeah, I think that was it. I almost bought that Figma Farah, but I held off.
Mm.
And I ordered, like I said, I got the 2 radiated uh, zombies because yeah, I was fighting with myself. I was like, should I order a Joy Toy pack? But then I was like, they're not gonna be back from Chinese New Year until like either Monday or Tuesday. And then I
Yeah.
thought maybe I want to order some of the Zombie Lab stuff off of Locker Toys, but then I was like, I don't really know how that's gonna turn out. So I just opted to get this radiated zombie because the box that he comes in is actually pretty cool. It has like a little pin number on it, and it looks like that, which is
Yeah.
actually kind of cool. And he breaks apart too, so he's meant to break apart. Like he doesn't. It's not like you get him in hand and he just snaps in half type of thing. Um, so yeah, I've been trying to look for more zombies because the only zombie that I was able to get for a few years was the zombie viper because they're just they're just that expensive on eBay, which I don't understand. But yeah, all I have is zombie viper, so maybe I'll get some more zombies this year because I like me a good well done zombie figure. So we'll we shall see on that. So for the past few days, I've been watching uh some Akiba Ranger clips, and I need to buy that show. I need to I need to go on eBay and buy the complete series because I've just been laughing my ass off watching them because I've been watching the what is it, the transformations and the roll calls from
Yeah,
all of them from season 1 and season 2, and it's just so well done. And then when they do the crossover episodes with Go Go Sentai and Deca Ranger and Jetman,
yeah,
it's just so funny because they'll there's that one point where I think it was Deca Ranger had just done their roll call, and you just see Akiba Yellow and Red, and they're like taking a selfie as they're just standing up at the mountaintop.
yeah,
And then there's one where it's like the three Sentai teams, and it's the Akiba Rangers at the bottom, and they finish the roll call, and there's the big explosion for the three Sentai teams, and then it's that little kind of shitty pyrotechnics, little fizzle for the three of them, and I'm just like, oh man, this is so well done. Like it makes fun of Super Sentai, but it's not like it does it in a funny way instead of
yeah.
uh so funny. Um
It was satire. Yeah, for
yeah.
sure.
It was like um what is it called? And then there's I can't I don't know her name, but it's the fourth um I don't know if she's an Akiba Ranger, but it's the Japanese woman in the latex.
Oh, that's supposed to be the villain. The in the black with the hat on.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's the main villain. Supposedly, yeah.
yeah, and she has one too, and she does the transformation, and like you can already tell that it's a different transformation because instead of it doing like the anime girl Zukyo, it does it like a seductive Zukyo,
Yeah,
and then like her all of her clothes disappear, and like the theme, you can tell that they just did it like a real quick theme because there wasn't like enough money in the budget or something, so they just had some random girl just do 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 da da
yeah,
da. And it's like it's just funny, like some of the roll calls and stuff, like they have no idea what they're doing, and then like something goes wrong where it's like either the pyro's too much or like yellow will just go on some sort of like long dialogue. Uh, like now I understand why you and Strident are
yeah,
are like really big on the show. It's just yeah, like and then the waifu armor was the one thing that I thought was pretty funny. that's like his like the the transformation to it is not only funny, but the look of it is funny too. It's just like it's they took your casual like middle school, like high school weeb fantasies, and then they took Super Sentai and somehow managed to combine the two so well that you want to take the show seriously, but you just can't at times because it.
Yeah.
And apparently the figure arts aren't really that expensive as I thought.
Those were like at the time they were my like I think I was getting them and in the Sailor Moon stuff, so they may have been like some of the fifth and sixth stuff I was getting for figure arts. So they weren't expensive back then either. So
Yeah, I mean like he's like I see one like an auction right here for um 35.
mhm. Only thing if you get them, their heads were known to pop off just easy. Just I don't because these were earlier. They was just like early in figure arts in the figure arts line when they just started out. So like yellow, she her head will pop off really easy. I mean, it's not like you when you just hit her and her head fall off. It's like if you're trying to turn her head and you pull it the wrong way, it'll pop off. But it'll pop back in. But yeah, it was just a common thing with all of them.
Yeah, like see right
That's how I
here.
found because that's how I found Strided. I saw his review on Yellow, and that I had ordered Yellow, and then I saw his review, and he said that, so I said I was glad I saw his video because if I had got Yellow and her head popped off, I would have been mad. But you were saying that was a common thing.
So you have blue,
I
red,
have
and
all
yellow,
three.
or just
I have all three. Yeah,
is it the season one or is it the season two one?
which Yellow or Blue? Yeah,
With
season. I just have season one of all three.
okay,
I have
because
season
yeah,
one.
the season. Well, I don't really think
I forgot
there's.
Yellow did made a season two. She just has a season two. Has a different head sculpt on both yellow and blue.
Yeah, because yellow has the Chun Li buns for the on the helmet, and then it's like the um what is it called? There's like the fabric that kind of hangs from it.
Yeah,
So I think that's and then the main difference with uh the two different reds is that this one has the waifu armor,
yeah,
and then the other one doesn't. But yeah, they seem to be like relatively cheap. Like red
yeah,
or yellow is 29, and then the and this is from Japan. The shipping I think is 2050. So she's roughly like 49 something. But I'm pretty sure if I looked through here, I could find her cheaper. Yeah, I've been I've been wanting to try to watch this show because the fact that the roll calls and the transformations from their regular forms into ranger forms just made me laugh that hard. I don't. That one doesn't have his because yeah the show is only I think 27. I think, but it's coming like straight from Malaysia, so it wouldn't get here until like March or April, I think.
Hmm.
Um, I have, uh, I think I got what is it, like 7 or 8 episodes into um, Cure User,
Hmm.
and I like it. It was either I was gonna try that one, um, Mega Ranger, or Ryu Soldier, which is yeah, what is gonna be Dino Fury in the U.S.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't seen any, like, in terms of figures, like actual figures. I haven't seen anything with those, like nothing regarding like Lightning Collection figures, nothing regarding like even the basic figures. I think
For
they
what?
showed,
For Dino Fury?
yeah,
I just seen the changers and the. I seen those other kind of figures like.
yeah, they're the kind of chunkier,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Imaginex looking
Yeah.
ones. They actually showed the Zord the other day, and it's pretty big. It's a pretty big. Um, Let me see who. Someone had a video. Also, highly recommend watching this. The Sphere Hunter. She is. She has become one of my favorite YouTubers when it comes to covering games and stuff. She did a really good video on Dark Stalkers.
Hmm.
I found her because she did a video talking about Cyberpunk 2077, and she
Hmm.
made some really good points on the game, and that one's also worth watching. Although that video I think was like an hour and something long, so it's a pretty long video, but it see I still haven't. I've been thinking about the Andromeda 2 pack and the SPD one, but maybe I'll wait until um, green and pink comes out, and then I'll get those two. But what was that? Oh, you know what? I didn't even notice that. That you notice how they usually do like 4 Rangers? They only
Yeah.
did 3.
Yeah.
Hmm. Where? Where's that video? Because they showed. This was it. No. I'm pretty sure this might have that. This will probably have that Megazord that I was talking about that they showed. Um, Huh, I guess it wasn't as big as I thought it was. Well, like, see, when he showed, like, when he started showing the form, oh yeah, yeah. See, I mean, it's a decent size. Although I don't know if it's you have to get all the pieces in order to get the Zord, but I mean, it looks like it's a decent size Zord. But like, I thought maybe they were gonna show um, more stuff than that. Like, I thought
Mm-hmm.
maybe they were gonna show like basic figures of the Rangers since we already know what the Rangers look like. But
Mm-hmm.
I guess not. I also thought that I thought that they were gonna show Dino Charge or not Jesus, not Dino Charge. Um well I guess it is technically. Here it's Dino Charge, in Japan it's Cure User.
Mm-hmm.
Um I thought they were gonna show maybe pink or green or blue since they already did red and black and gold. They already did red, black, and gold. So they still need to do blue, green. Wait, is it green?
Yep. Blue, green, and
Ooh.
pink. Yep.
And then the light blue was, I think it's either light blue or it's green. Because I think, no, you know what? I'm at the point where they just showed the purple one, where it's
Mm-hmm.
I think he's a samurai, is what he was.
No, that's
Um,
that's gold. No, that's gold.
oh, okay, so I'm at the point where they showed blue and gold. That's where I'm at right now in the series. So I thought maybe they were gonna show that stuff, but I guess not. Uh, maybe. See, I was gonna say Toy Fair, but then they pushed Toy Fair all the way until what's it called? They pushed that all the way until October when it should have been, I think, May or June.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they're waiting until Comic Con. I'm not really sure. Maybe they're just holding stuff back and slowly putting this stuff out. But I don't know. I mean, Mighty Morphin, I have the team done, so I'm happy. But yeah, I'm just kind of hoping that maybe they, I don't know, don't take so damn long with the Ranger teams.
Finish off teams. We need to finish off teams. You know.
And it would be like 20 years until we get Go Buster Yellow.
Yeah.
Like at that point, we'd be like, you know what? It'd be all right. We forgot about her. But I do really like the Curiouser Red and Black because since we weren't able to sit down last week or last Sunday, he came in the mail, and I had a QC issue with my Curiouser Black because when I got him, he had like white or not white, he had yellow like lines on his visor, and I tried to see if I could take them off of my fingernail, and it wouldn't come off, so I had to just repaint that entire visor.
Mm-hmm.
So that was about the only issue I had with them, though. Otherwise, articulation is good. Um, He has that cool blast effect for his gun, which is kind of
Yeah.
cool. But yeah, uh, now I have two members of the team. Um, so yeah, where's the rest of the team, Hasbro? I need. It's like, and as much as I hate to give Bandai props, I'll give them props because at least when they do their Kamen Rider figures, at least that I know of, when they do their Kamen Rider figures and they do their, or when they used to do their Super Sentai figures, they used to put out, you would usually get almost all the members at once, or at least in the same time span.
Yeah.
Now it's just like, yeah, you don't really get that luxury anymore. Just kind of like, oh, come on, guys, don't do that to us. Now it's like, now that we're getting, what is it? Now that we have Doggy Krieger, um, Jack, um, or I guess now that we have the Shadow Ranger, SPD Red, SPD Blue, Pink is coming on the way. I think she comes out in March, so next month. You have Green coming out in August. So how long is it going to take them to put out Yellow? Because at the moment you're only going to have like 4/5 of the team.
I still need to get still need to get white myself. Still need to get,
Oh, I see. I forgot about him. So yeah, and you have White. So you would have 5/6 of the team done. And I kind of want SPD Yellow because out of all the Rangers, I'd like to see the most. I couldn't with her. She was more of a relatable Ranger, at least like US wise. I don't know how it went with Decker Ranger.
she's
Um,
uh it's kind of strange. In the American version, uh, I like Red. Forget his name.
oh,
uh,
Jack.
Jack. Yeah, but the Sentai, it was uh Kruger. Well, he was Kruger there too. But he was Deacon Master and Yellow. Jasmine she's Jasmine over there. Her name is Jasmine. They're very different, but Jasmine in the Sentai version, she has like a uh, they call it ESP. It's kind of like she can touch you and read your thoughts. She doesn't have like really telepathy. Well, I guess it is, but yeah, she had that ability. So, and it's the well, you'll see. Like I say, the actress that played Yellow in the Sentai version, she'll be in Q User. Yeah, actually, it's what's the name sister, Blue sister.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
didn't even.
just played her. Yeah, she played Dika Yellow. That
Oh, I
that
didn't know that. That's
yeah,
okay.
that,
That's kind of cool.
yeah. It's not. She's not in their continuity. She's a whole different character. So she's not a former Ranger. That's she's a completely new character. So she's not former Dika Yellow. She's just a whole new different character. So, but it's the same actress. But the character is a whole new different character. So
Oh, okay. Okay.
she's not.
Um,
Yeah, not a continuation of Dika Yellow. Yeah. So
cause yeah, I couldn't relate to Pink because she was like the I come from a wealthy family, Ranger, and I was like, I can't really relate to her. Blue, he was kind of a tight ass, so I couldn't really relate to him. Jack, I liked Jack. He was cool, but like Z was the cooler out of the two females. And
Mm,
one of the things I don't understand is that whenever they were in their ranger forms, she can't. They never really, or maybe I didn't get deep into it. Maybe they did, but I kind of wish they had allowed them to use their powers
oh,
because, like
yeah.
with Z, she can replicate herself. At least in the U.S. version of Decker Ranger, it's yeah, she can replicate herself. That's her power. And then Jax is that he can um, I think he can go through stuff. Like he can teleport through objects. I think that was his power. I can't remember what Pink or Blue's powers were, but yeah, I still wanna watch Mega Ranger because I really like these suit designs, and I'm kind of curious to see what the articulation is on that in Space Yellow
Mm.
because I don't know.
Same, same as same as the same as Kimberly and Trini, but kind of the same articulation scheme.
Okay,
It's all the female bodies. So
so my question is, does in Mega Ranger does she have that slingshot too?
yeah,
Okay, that's her like power weapon besides the
I think that's just
blasters.
her. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, because I'm still new to all of this. Um, I'm actually surprised this is the only vehicle that they've done for the Rangers too. I thought maybe
Yeah.
they would have did the cool. Well, actually, I don't know if they would have been able to. I would have said maybe they could have did the bike from SPD. Maybe uh, let's see because they definitely couldn't have did that cheap. That would have been yeah that yeah where is it the hell is that? Well, anyway, the Jeep, that shit would have been a HasLab exclusive.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this, yeah, that would have, yep, that would have been a HasLab exclusive right there. But I'm surprised, yeah, like they didn't do this uh motorcycle, or they didn't do SPD Green's cycle, or that they didn't even do what is his name in the show? Whatever the robot K9 was.
Oh, he was called Murphy in the Japanese version. I don't know what they. I forgot what they called him in the.
Yeah, they could have did him too. I mean, I'd imagine it wouldn't be that much plastic to because he wasn't really that big in the show. I mean, he was like probably half their size, so he was
Yeah.
probably like around up to their hips tall. So he wouldn't have been that much. Um, I'm surprised we didn't get another villain either. Like, I've seen a lot of people have been asking for Darkhandria.
Okay. I want them to do Lemmy or Scorpina before they do anybody else.
See, that was another one I've heard people ask for. Yeah, I do like this Omega Ranger. I'm pretty sure at some point they'll probably drop. I'll probably drop in price. Although I was very confused at one point why he came with the Palpatine hand,
No. Yeah.
where he had the electricity shooting out of his hand,
They need to stop using that hand.
aka the Storm hands.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I remember Storm shooting electricity out of her fingertips.
Yeah.
Trying to think if there was anything else that came up. Uh, okay, so we have a new women's tag team championship, or well, I guess those are your first NXT women's tag team champions, Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez. And I think Adam Cole turned on Kyle O'Reilly.
Hmm.
I think it might have been him, or I think it was either him or it was Bobby. I think it might have been Adam that turned on Kyle O'Reilly. So very interesting. Again, I didn't catch that. MSK won they were the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic winners this year, so that's pretty cool. They were the Rascals in Impact. Um, and I'm gonna, if I can find that Rhea Ripley, I'll pick her up. Um, oh yeah, and what did they call it? What are they calling her now? Um, I think it's Gigi Dolan is her name, but apparently they signed Priscilla Kelly to yeah, Gigi Dolan is her ring name now in NXT. I was surprised about that. At first I thought they were gonna sign her to AEW, but then realizing that her and that her ex husband Darby Allen works for AEW, so that would have been slightly off. Um, so I guess it works out. Maybe they offered her more money than AEW did, So we'll we'll see how that works out. Um, so I'm trying to remember if there was something else that was shown. Oh yeah, see that was one.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
seen that.
yeah. I'm telling you, people getting real creative with those Mezco Christopher Reeves Superman figures. How much are they asking for? Holy shit. Okay. Um. Okay. So these are. Okay. So you get
That
six
the
energy. Yeah.
next one.
It shows June 2021 on BVTS, but I'm not quite sure if that's
If it's
correct or not.
June, it may be earlier with BPTS. If they say June, it'll be December before they get it.
Um. I think I'm waiting on. I was waiting for them to get this Predator in. Where is he? Was it this one? I think it was this one. That's the one that I was waiting on them to get. Yeah, this was the one I was waiting for them to get. I never saw him. Never saw him at Target. That Predator with the helmet and the sword.
Yeah.
Never saw him. So at some point, I'm gonna have to get him off BBTS because that was one that I wanted to get. Um, I came on here because I was trying to find to see when it said those. When it said those Vitruvian hacks were coming out. Uh, so this was that barbarian I was looking at. It shows June of 2021, but maybe it'll come out sooner. Hopefully, please come out sooner, because oh yes, and he comes with the oh okay, because I didn't. So I'm kind of excited about these because I didn't really focus on as much 118 skill stuff as I wanted to last year.
Yeah.
So, and plus, there's some cooler 118 skill stuff coming out this year. So, see, this says first quarter 2021, but
Yeah.
not quite sure about that. So I was looking at that one. Looking at so for her, it shows first quarter 2021, but I can't remember. I think they said that these are going through production now. I
Mhm.
think is what Boss Fight said. So I would say it's probably cheaper to get them off the Boss Fights,
Yeah. Yeah. I will.
and the shipping I think is only like $5 because when I When I ordered the two irradiated zombies, the shipping was only $5. So, let's see. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Okay, I may be February 2021. Hmm. I don't know, BBTS. I don't know. It's February 2021 right now. I may be tempted to get this one because I really like this head sculpt. That one may be on the list. I'm trying to find where. See, she's on the list too. This um, female demon. Trying to find where. This one's actually kind of cool looking too. This is essentially a 1/18 scale Kratos.
Okay, yeah, yeah,
So he's kind of cool. If you just cut, see, they got real clever with this. They had to braid his beard, I think. But if you kind of cut that and you shave that down a little bit and you paint that, you pretty much have and get rid of the sides here. You pretty much have a God of War Kratos. So, I must have passed it because these are actually cool too. These pink skeletons. I'm pretty sure I passed. I had to have passed them because I just saw them yesterday when I was looking through shit. I found that's weird. Okay, maybe it's because I'm under the retrieving hacks thing. It should be under. Hmm, I think I was going through these and I came across it. Yeah, this zombie police officer, he's cool because he comes with this shotgun I've never seen before. He comes with that shotgun and this handgun, but I've never seen the shotgun. I've seen this handgun because this is the same handgun that I'm pretty sure it's the same one that Marauder sells. And I haven't seen that shotgun before. Um, where are they? Yeah, there it is. There's one of them.
mm,
Where is the other one at? Yeah, there she is. So they have these, and it says first quarter 2021.
yeah,
It's not happening though. But this sword, the sword, and her, and she comes with those ice wings. For yeah, like that. I'm looking for more stuff like that, especially since Joy Toy is doing those like Golden
yeah,
Legion packs and all that stuff. Like this one's even cool too because she has like the sacrificial bleed, and then she comes with
yeah,
this little hellion um, demonic infant looking thing. Although it's weird that they show everything she comes with, but they don't show everything that the other one comes with. Yeah, she comes with quite a bit, I would say, and she's only is she 27? Again, what do I keep saying? Giving Hasbro run for their money. So I think Boss Fights is about to get quite a bit of my money this year with some of their Vitruvian hack stuff and with these Core of the Dead figures and the Series Z stuff. Yeah, it's kind of hard to resist when you have a company that's doing, such quality, putting out such quality products. Because I think I own two blinks. I own the translucent blue one, and I own one that's in all black. And I haven't had any issues with them. No loose joints, nothing feeling like it's gonna break or anything. It's just all really nice quality. Uh, is this the? Yeah, I kind of wish I bought this guy when he when he came out. This Knight of Asperity. I should have bought him. See, I would have said that this one, um, depending depending on if you can find a head to fit this, this might match that white that 3 pack that you just got.
Mm-hmm.
This white might actually match that, but I don't know. You might have to find a different um, demon head to match that. Oh, you know what? I kind of wish I saw him when I did my
Okay.
yeah, when I ordered my stuff because I like this book, these books, and the different heads and things. Oh, see, look, they actually have the. Okay, I was wrong. They have her up here. It just doesn't show when she goes in stock. But oh man, this head sculpt is really, or the sculpting is nice because it's in like that emerald green. Mm. Oh, you know what? I think I meant to get this one. I think I meant to. Uh, oh yeah, that gargoyle. Oh, this might uh this might match with that
The Gold Legion.
uh no, I think this might match with that 3 pack that you have to, at least the color scheme of him, because he's got that red skin tone.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't think you can pop that white. I mean, unless you. I would say unless you can find armor to match that, or you would have to paint this armor white. Actually, I kind of like this armor. It's very fun from Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat. Like up here. Now I kind of want to try some. Now I'm tempted to get some tribute packs because I literally cannot find anything in the stores. Nothing. So what is this one like? I kind of like the dragon. It's okay. Um, I wonder if they have any of the. They used to sell like accessory packs, but I cannot remember if they sell the accessory packs. I think they might. I cannot remember. And they used to sell. Oh, this might be it. Yeah, this was it. Oh, they still have the.
Hmm.
They still have that skeleton kit. That's pretty cool. They have some of these are kind of cool too. They have these little blind bags that you can get, and you can get like different. You can get a insect guy, a Kodokan, uh, a chef. This one would actually be kind of cool because you get a belt and then a Martian. And I guess you just pop it on a blank figure. Um, they used to sell, and I don't know if they still do, but they used to sell this pack that had like different like skull helmets and stuff. I can't remember. They still sell it. Like they have a like an outlaw kit. So maybe I would say maybe you can use this to make a better calamity. If you can find a marauder's head to put this on. Um, I like how there's a page 3 and it's all It's like, hey, page 3. Congrats, you one? No, that wasn't it. This was it. Yeah, this was the kit. Yeah, it had like different helmets and axes and different hammers and stuff like that. And the pack's only like $15.
Okay. Yeah.
And they have a whole bunch of different ones like a knife kit or a knife kit, a knight kit, a different elf kit, a Greek kit, magic user kit, an adventure kit. I mean, some of these things you'll have to paint, like the axes here. You'll have to paint the blade of the sword, but and now I don't know who to blame because now I kind of like get some stuff. And I just bought that damn. I just bought those two irradiated zombies, and now I'm like, huh, I don't. Now I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should put in another Boss Fight Studios order. Um, so I actually, they actually have right now they have Keith Lee up for a regular price. So if you're looking for Keith Lee, I recommend locking one in right now from Amazon before he goes up in price. And they have a Jerry the King Lawler right now too, because I have a feeling that yeah, once this goes bye bye, this is all you're gonna see on Amazon. Is this and up? So I actually don't know if I'm getting the regular one or if I'm getting the Chase one. So I'm hoping for the regular one because I like this attire a little bit better. Uh, I keep going back here, and I'm feeling a little tempted. Oh man, Allende, what do you do in this situation?
Gotta wait. So I go with the cheapest.
No, I mean, like, do I do I order one of these Vitruvian Hacks figures to
That's what I'm
try
saying.
out?
I go with whichever cheap
Well, it's
money.
well, see, it seems
So
like they're all around 25. I'm guessing that's the usual asking price for these.
yeah,
Yeah, they're all like, look, see, I would get this guy. Oh, look, he's actually wow. Look at that. Look, he's actually in stock. And we just looked. Okay, so for the audience, we were just looking on BBTS, and I came across this guy, and I just went to Boss Fate's uh, store that they sell their Vitruvian hacks and stuff, and they have him in stock. So if you're looking for Venomous Acolyte, I think maybe that's his name. Uh, Here he is with his T800 head. Um, oh man, Oof, tempted, tempted. Why couldn't they have that Elven Queen? Because right now, I really like Vehemus. Maybe that's his name, or Vehemus. I like his look, but every time I go to this page, I keep going back to this guy. I keep going back to this guy. I keep going back to him, and oh man, 24.99. Do I take the plunge? Do I take the plunge? I like this cave fairy too. She's cool. But at the same time, I like her style. I like what she's got going on with her. She looks cool, but I just keep going back to this guy. Um, oh damn, he's actually. Oh, he's kind of cool looking. Hmm. Okay, well, okay, okay. You know what? I think what I'm gonna do, since I can't go to the store, um, I think, hmm, let me see. Do I have anything that said? What did it say? It said the 23rd through. Hold on. I need to make sure that if I'm not saying I'm broke. I'm just saying that I'm not. I promise. I'm not broke. I'm just trying to make sure that if I get these, that I can time this right. Okay, so the only thing that's coming is the 23rd. She's coming April. Okay. So the only thing that's coming out in March that I need to be aware of is the Keithley and the Deku and the Aizawa. And then on April, that's when I have to pay the rest of. Okay, yeah, I should be okay because I only have three things that I pre-ordered for March. Just now, this guy, this Keith Lee, um, the Gamma Suit, um, Deku from McFarlane. Because I already know I have the Rebeltech one, but I'm curious to see if things were improved or if things went downhill. And then Aizawa, I have him on pre-order. And then April, I have the Revoltech Bakugo that I pre-ordered from my good friend Nate, who runs. He's got his own shop on Facebook, and he actually had the Revoltech Bakugo cheaper than Amazon Japan,
Okay.
and I don't have to pay shipping through him. Um, he usually whenever you do your pre-orders through him or you buy something from him, he covers shipping. So, um, I mean, it's still. I think I put the deposit I had to put down on it was 10, and so whenever um, he gets it in stock and lets me know, then I have to put down 80 on him. So um, he better be worth that shit, or I'm gonna be very upset. I'm telling you, man, these import figures, they fucking killing me. They are killing me. They are slowly killing me on the inside. They're killing me. They're killing my bank account. I can't do this.
So I only try to do one a month. So I'm
yeah,
not
that
too overwhelmed.
yeah that's what I'm doing too. Um, Literally, I only have two import figures on pre-order. That's it for this entire year. That is it. I only have two. I have um, if it'll load so I can see. Um, oh yeah, still waiting. Still showing. Not yet shipped. So yeah, the major Makoto doesn't come out until August. So that's the only other thing that I have on pre-order right now. Is just that. That's pretty much it. I'm still. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit longer to get him. Uh, what was that guy called? The Dragon Priest. Sounds very 80s. Sounds like something he'd. It sounds like something that would be in like a Dio song. All right, let's. Oh, look at that premium Bandai. You know what band I should be worrying? Uh, Putting out figures that don't cost almost $100. How about that? Yeah, yeah, that's right. I said it. That's right. Call the Al Bandai. That's right. I know your system. Oh man, he looks kind of cool. He looks like Oh my god. Uh, who played Hang on a minute. Who who played? Where is he? Where is he? He looks like Anthony Hopkins. He does. He looks like Anthony Hopkins when he played Odin. Oh, where is that? Where is that knight? See, where's this? I want this night. That
Hmm.
other night they sold, that didn't look as cool as this did. Oh, you know what? I don't even know if they still have her. The female one of that, but you could also use that with that 3 pack. They'll kinda look the same. But I'm interested about this 1/18 scale Anthony Hopkins. He, he does. He looks just like Anthony Hopkins. It's crazy. Looks just like him. See, I'm curious. Does he come with a book that he can open, or is it just this closed book? Curious. Because yeah, I don't own any of these Vitruvian hacks, and I want to be more adventurous this year. So I'm willing to try out new things. Oh, you know what? I actually got a chance to sit down and watch that Willy's Wonderland movie with Nick Cage.
Hmm.
Uh, it's actually pretty good. It's your usual like Nick Cage cheesy movie, but it's got a little bit of horror. I wasn't really scared watching it. I more laughed than got scared because yeah, Nick Cage did a good job. He did a good job. It's just kind of funny that he doesn't say a single thing throughout the entire movie. Like the character that he plays has no lines at all. But it's just the way that he just brutally beats the shit out of these animatronics is what made me laugh throughout the whole movie. Like he it's like there's it's like one animatronic comes after him after a period of time, and it's like towards the end of the movie. There's this pinball machine that he plays, and you can tell Nick Cage was having fun because he was getting so into it that he just starts dancing as he's playing this pinball machine. And I'm just sitting here dying laughing because I'm like, yeah, this is Nick Cage enjoying himself. Um, I will say though, do not rent the movie off of like Amazon or anything because they're charging $20 to rent the movie, but if you wait, Amazon will have it in I think April, where probably stores will get it, and it'll be like $20 at the store.
Yeah.
So it's better to just wait to get that. But I would recommend watching the movie because it is amusing. It is a very amusing movie, and it's probably my favorite Nick Cage movie that I've watched. Although there's one, I think it's one on Netflix that it's like a H.P. Lovecraft like Cthulhu horror movie that he's in.
Mhm.
Um, that it was on like Angry Joe's top. Um, it was like his top 10 movies for last year,
Mhm.
and I need to see that, and I need to see The Invisible Man. I still haven't watched that one. either, but I was really waiting for that Willy's Wonderland to come out because I knew that it was going to be like cheesy, but it's cheesy in a good way. It's not like a cornball like makes you want to type of thing. It's corny, cheesy. Um, what's going to happen next type of movie. So yeah, but it plays out exactly like it's you can tell it's very very heavily inspired by Five Nights at Freddy's.
Mhm.
So which I don't mind because I mean they were saying they were doing a Five Nights at Freddy's movie all these years ago, um, or for like what is it like 2 or 3 years now, and
Yeah.
now it's like they're just now starting to shoot it, and I'm like, but you already have the perfect Five Nights at Freddy's movie. It's called Willy's Wonderland. But yeah, it's what is it? It's got like a 5.8 like Metacritic score out of 10, and I was like, that's how you know it's a good Nick Cage movie if it gets close to a 6. Because see, like the thing is that everyone's like, oh, why is it that an Academy Award winner like Nick Cage is doing all these cheesy movies now? I'm like, because he wants to. He's having fun. This is a man that has a collection of very rare Superman comics and dinosaur bones. What do you expect from him? Plus, he has a very rare, I think Ghost Rider issue number 1 comic, and he does own the Action Comics issue number 1 too. So yeah, this is a man that enjoys probably making cheesy. Ooh, alright, I'm sold on this guy. Seeing him up close, I'm sold on him. I'm sorry, Allende. I don't know which. Man, I'm stuck in the freaking Nolan shit. I can't. I literally went and ordered bearings like 2 days ago, thinking that it wasn't gonna get like down to temperatures or it was gonna snow. That I could have got new bearings put in my board. That way I could have went to like Walmart and Target again since I couldn't because I had to get new screws. Oh yeah, that you know what? That's also something else I picked up this week. Or I picked up last week. I bought new screws for my longboard, and they didn't come in until 3 days later. 3 days past when they were supposed to. 3 days past when they were supposed to come in. Thanks, Amazon. And they said no. I pay for Amazon Prime, and I don't get that Amazon Prime delivery. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, I lost 2 screws that were holding my my wheels and my axles to my board, so I had to get those replaced. So I ended up just cleaning my board, cleaning my bearings and stuff. But I was like, you know what? I'll just get new bearings because I needed to replace the ones that came with them, came with the board anyway when I bought it. And now I can't even ride it because we have like 8 inches of freaking snow outside. And yeah, no. If I dare, if I mean, if I had like off road or all terrain wheels put on it, I'd be like, okay. But I don't. I have regular street longboard wheels. So if I try to even skate in that, I will probably fly off my board and end up with like a mouthful of snow. But I am curious. Wait, you said you got the Wait, were you the one that said that you got the chopper with that one girl from Fortnite?
Yeah, yeah.
Apparently, I think the advertisement says that it can fit 7 figures. I was kind of curious if that's true or not.
7. Yeah, yeah. Big there's seat for 3 inside and 4 on the outside, like 2 on each side on the standing thing.
Huh, damn, outdoing Hasbro again. All right, hang on, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
All right.
But yeah, there you go. You got Hasbro getting outdone again, and their fire back is all strikers and his tanks from 40 years ago. That's their that's their fire back. Um, oh, you know what? What is that? I thought. Wait, aren't they doing? I thought they just re-released another. I thought they re-released another vehicle for the Joes.
The Fang.
See, is
So,
is that is that your is that your fireback Hasbro? Is that your fireback? Just okay. So I guess that's her. I guess that's their fireback for that. But like the plastic quality and stuff like that is it. Like if you were to drop it, it doesn't feel like it's gonna break or anything like that.
no.
That
And pretty easy to store because the blades are kind of, you can fold them in and you can fold in the platforms too. So it's not really. 'Cause I was wondering where I was going to put it. Okay. the only thing I was thinking about where I put it. But
Mm. We are somehow getting better quality figures from Jazzwares, smaller company, um, and I think they just started doing like 1/18 scale um, figures. I think probably like 2 or 3 years ago. I think so. Yeah, I'm surprised. I mean, I thought Hasbro would have maybe learned their lesson by now, but I guess not. Oh, you know what? See, the more that I look at this guy, I I think I know what I might do with those. Whenever I decide to pick up those that 3 pack. Yeah. So wait, so they'll be back the 16th? Is that what that's saying? Or is it tomorrow?
no, Tuesday, probably Tuesday. Yeah, 16th.
Mm. Or do I want to order? Or do I want to order the what's it called? Mm. Or do I want to order that bundle with Helen? Mm. Yeah. See these, and this guy. Where is he? And this guy. They're the same color, so yeah, that's probably what I'll end up using them for. They'll be I don't know, demon knights or something. Or hell knights. Mm, okay, well, I'll probably figure it out. Um, but yeah, we've been going for about 3 hours. I think this is a good place to call it quits for this one. Do you have any final words for
As
our
always,
audience
don't
here.
as always don't support scalpers. Trying to get caught up on videos. I got some shot. I just need to take pictures. Get caught up on pictures. Need to get caught up on pictures. So that's it for me.
Okay. Well, for me, I have my Paramount Patrol video up now, and I just shot the um, review for the White Viper Squad 3 pack and Betty. So just like what I did with Selena and the Grim Reaper Squad, I reviewed all four of them. And there's there's that, and I think the next review I might do is I think I might finally sit down and talk about the Joy Toy 124th scale God of War 86 mech. I think it's finally time that I break this guy out and truly show you what Hasbro, or I guess not what Hasbro, but how Hasbro took a huge L with what they could have did with the GI Joe line with this guy. Um, and also update. So I did I tell you about what happened to my All Might, my Revoltech All Might?
No.
Okay, so I was moving my figures around on my top shelf where I keep all my hero figures, and I I moved my All Might down, and his right hand popped off, and I heard it hit the where I keep my setup where my lights and stuff are, and where my background is set up on this um uh I guess you could call it a desk or a shelf. Um and I heard it hit the desk, and I saw it, but I didn't know where it landed, so I moved everything on this desk. I moved everything around. I checked all over the floor and I couldn't find it. And then today, as I was reviewing, as I got done reviewing the White Viper Squad, I knocked my bag that I have all my Joy Toy hands, and I knocked it off
Mhm.
onto the ground, and I went to pick it up, and I moved this piece of fabric. Like I have a bunch of fabric that I use for capes and stuff, and I moved it, and it was sitting underneath there. And I about had a damn panic attack for a week because that's a $70 figure, and I can't get replacement parts because Revoltech is or Kyoto's in Japan, and our phones, like US phones, can't reach that number, and there's no way to contact them. So had I lost his hand, I would have been fucked, and I would have had to buy a whole new hand, or I would have had to buy a whole new figure to get the hand. So I have not touched him since because yeah, I that is that is one figure I don't want to lose any accessories from. Same with Deku, especially that Revoltech Deku. You already know how much that figure has shot up in price. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't want to have to shell out money for another Deku just so that I can have an extra hand or something. So yeah, I don't touch any of those figures up there. Especially that All Might, because he about gave me a panic attack, and I don't appreciate that at all. Um, I kind of sat here and I was thinking about reviewing some wrestling figures, but I don't really know at this point. Um, But maybe I'll just review the mech and then maybe something else. But anyway, um, yeah, that's pretty much it. I thought about reviewing the Hell Skull paratroopers too, but I don't know. But anyway, yeah, that'll wrap it up for this one. Um, I guess we'll see next week if I'm still stuck in the snow. Um, or if I'm no longer stuck in the snow, we'll see. But we'll end it here.